video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. At Vacation Genie, we believe digital currencies are meant to do more than just sit in your wallet. They're meant to take you places. We want to help you step into the future of cryptocurrency spending, as travel is one of the top categories for spending your crypto. It provides you with the best ROI, lasting memories. Make sure to check out Vacation Genie today. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Thursday. We have a lot to cover today as Bitcoin hit $96,000 this morning. Will we hit 100K on stream somehow, some way? I hope so. And we have your lineup of breaking news that's including Doge facing some false news. We also have Elon Musk coming after the Wall Street Journal. We'll dive into that as well. Senator Cynthia Lummis wants to abolish the penny. We do have Morgan Stanley that is maybe going to enable crypto trading for E-Trade, one of the most popular platforms at least. We do have World's Liberty Financial News as they are going to use their stablecoin for something related to Binance, and I know the media is going to love that one. We also have Ripple trying to acquire Circle and maybe getting rejected. If we're a project spotlight, we are going to have Worldcoin, especially because Worldcoin is doing something that I think is quite scary, and they're rolling out their orbs, and it might be coming to a city near you in the United States. And then, of course, we have our coins to watch, and maybe Bitcoin's going to go to $350,000. Who knows? But if you're ready for this Zest News, the education, I got you covered. All you got to do is smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the stream out with friends so more people know what's going on here. We have a goal of 150 likes in 15 minutes today. Ooh, spicy. And also, we have a subscriber goal today of 20,530 subscribers. Let's get 7 more today. Yesterday, we pumped it up. We got crazy yesterday. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm bullish. I'm going to say good morning to you guys as you say good morning to me. And check out our 3 amazing sponsors of the show, Cake Wallet and Market Cipher. Use code Zesty for 15% off, and then head over to Vacation Genie. Guys, this is where you're going to book your vacations if you're in the crypto world. And they're giving away Litecoin. I believe there's 4 Litecoin left. So make sure you guys are entering that survey. It takes just a few moments, and your answers are confidential. They'll reach out to you if you win and get your Litecoin address, and then they'll send you your Litecoin. 10 people were winning total, so I think that's pretty awesome. Let's say good morning to everyone. I'm scrolling. Shout out to Alexandra G, my G. We got Grandpa Shadow, Black Hat as always. Good morning to you. Lasers, JC, Brian. Good morning. We have Tyler Fitzpatrick. Nice to see ya. Oh, we're such beautiful people. David Bowles, Elric. Good morning. We have Casper. We have Backup Kid. Good morning. Said good morning to the one and only Zesty Randi Hipper. Thank you. Solo Hefe, good morning to you. Bobby F is here. James, good morning. Aquarian, a winner from Vacation Genie. Good morning. We have Keen Bean. Good morning to you. I said hi to James. We have Joe Harvey, Chipper. Let's see. You guys are chatting it up. Mike Mazzone is over there on X with Yukio and Crimson. Good morning, guys. Branko, good morning, good evening to you. He's in the evening time. We have Tyler Fitzpatrick, good morning. Curtis is also on X, good morning. I'm surprised you're not over here on YouTube. And he is on YouTube. See? Crazy. Matwan, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. He said, yo, let's do it. Yo to you too. Gareth is in the chat. Hello, Gareth. We have Uncle Billy in the chat. Hello, Uncle Billy. I haven't seen Uncle Jimmy in a while. I hope he's doing all right. I know he's busy. In the moment, good morning. Gary's maybe on multiple platforms today. Are you? We have Pete Hendricks. Good morning. John Legend, Corvette Camping. Oh my gosh. Good morning, everyone. Blocky's here. Mike Volmer, Shadow. Oh, Pete Hendricks is a new subscriber. Guys, everyone say hello to Pete. Welcome him. Bitnuendo did the survey. Love that. Ace of Hearts is here. Tony, good morning. Alberto, good morning. Rudy Poo. All right. Wow. Boogaloo Bum. Hello, welcome. That's so funny. Giovanni, good morning. Verhoofdy Floof. Everyone, good morning, good morning. Six Gnostic, good morning to you. All right, guys, we're getting after it. I'm so bullish. Chapo, we have someone over there on TikTok. Hello, everyone. Galaxy 9. Oh my gosh. We just say hello to like a million people. I love that. Good morning. So nice to see everyone. Guys, we have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers. Let's get it. How far? We're already 8 minutes into the show. 8 minutes. 8. We need 100 likes. Right, Pete? Okay. Let's get it. We have so much news to talk about today. Some green in the market, which we love to see. We love greenery. Virtual is up 44% when yesterday it was struggling a little bit, virtual. And then we have wool up 22%. Hype is hyping, up 15.5% as well. Looking good. The market's looking pretty snazzy. I like it. Right now, I do have an alarm set for $97,000. We're at $95,900 just about. We were over $96,000. I could get the exact high for today, which I believe was $96,400. But you know what? We're going to be precise right now. $96,780 was our high so far for the day. Looking absolutely beautiful. It is a new month. Happy May, everyone. Happy May. Happy new month. Bullishly, we're looking to get to high $98,000. Your bearish level to watch is obviously 91K. We're at 1.7 or 1.8% at the moment. Momentum is still slipping a little bit flat today as we had that red dot anchoring us down. We do have the money flow that is increasing as well. I love to see some nice green money flow. Highest has been since the end of January. The VWAP looks like it may cross that zero line. Again, if it does, that's very bullish. Very bullish. And then we have the RSI that's bordering overbought. I would like to see if it hits overbought and crosses. Again, we have a new month. Last month, we closed in the green. I absolutely love to see it. We had 2 straight months of red. So to see some green was quite refreshing. The month, we were up about 14%. So good for Bitcoin. Breaking back into our range between 91 and 98K. Seems as though we do have a flat kind of momentum here post a red dot that was printed over in February here on the monthly market cipher. We do have the VWAP though that looks like it may cross that zero line and go bullish on the monthly. And again, that would be, oh my gosh, so amazing. Money flow is still flying high, so we love to see that as well. Taking a look at the RSI for the monthly, we are almost overbought. So that's interesting as well. Let's see how the month plays out, especially because it is May. It is the month of Bitcoin conference. And typically when there is Bitcoin conference, Bitcoin goes, but we will see how that ends up. Hopefully we'll break the Bitcoin conference curse. Po-Man, good morning. Good morning. We have Otto in the chat. Good morning, Galaxy 9. Good morning to you. Oh, such beautiful people. Such beautiful people. Guys, we are pumping. Let's see if we could get these likes going. Let's get these likes. Oh, hello, Kevin. Why, hello, Kevin. Welcome. Welcome, Kevin. Guys, 5 more subscribers till our goal. And you know what I'm going to do? Hi, Papa Paldino. We need mods. I mean, I have Patrick over there. I have Patrick. Patrick is watching. We have I'm going to set up a goal. We're going to set up a goal so you guys can pick out tomorrow's outfit because I don't think we've done that in a while. All the colors, timer, let's do 30 minutes and pick tomorrow's fit. There we go. Let's start the goal. We're going to do that. Cool. Moving on, we're going to get into our breaking news headlines. We have companies that are looking to buy more Bitcoin. And then, of course, we do have some news on the United States side and a lot going on. So let's get after it. Your breaking news starts now. Metaplanet is registering a U.S. Treasury arm to grow their Bitcoin reserves. Metaplanet is setting out to be one of the largest corporate holders of Bitcoin in the world. So this is a Tokyo-based company that is establishing a wholly owned subsidiary in Florida named Metaplanet Treasury Group, doubling down on its Bitcoin-focused treasury strategy that has made it the largest public Bitcoin holder in Asia. The new entity will be capitalized with up to $250 million and serve as Metaplanet's dedicated U.S. vehicle for treasury operations. The company said the move would support round-the-clock operations across global time zones and expand its access to institutional capital in the United States. They said Florida was selected for its reputation as a hub for Bitcoin innovation and corporate adoption. Florida, man. I'm telling you, Florida's the wave. Florida's the wave. Absolutely. And so I love Florida. Happy I'm here. And it's so warm and toasty outside right now. 77 degrees already. Love it. Moving on, we do have Elon Musk that is so angry right now. Elon is so mad because we had a fake story from the fake news come out. And again, that's from the Wall Street Journal. The Wall Street Journal has been so bad lately. Very, very bad. Coming out with fake articles about crypto and executives like CZ. And then now they did it to Elon, where Tesla had to tweet that earlier today there was a media report that was claiming the Tesla board has contacted recruitment firms to initiate a CEO search for the company. And
thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, shoot.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're
Going
welcome.
out west, so the boots and cowgirl hat is a must.
You know, Billy, it's so funny you say that because last night I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, am I going to bring my boots to Bitcoin conference this year? I think I have to now. I think I have to. Thank you. So they said that it was absolutely false, and Elon said it is an extremely bad breach of ethics that the Wall Street Journal would publish a deliberately false article and fail to include unequivocal denial beforehand by the Tesla board of directors. So Elon's not stepping down as the CEO from Tesla, and he's not going to leave Doge either. And there was like a little cabinet meeting yesterday, and Donnie T and Elon were joking around as best buds. And so Elon's not going anywhere. That's the news on that. Just wanted to clear up some rumors that were going around. Furthermore, we're going to talk about pennies. So we know that Donnie T tweeted a while back that we should not be issuing pennies anymore because it costs too much to mint a penny. I think it's like 3.5, 4 cents now just to create a penny that's worth 1 cent. What's the point? And money's going digital anyway. What I thought was so entertaining was this clip from Senator Cynthia Lummis. Listen to this. I thought this was just straight up entertaining. Do you think we should stop minting the penny? Put a 1 or yes emoji, 2 or no emoji. Should we stop minting the penny? This is good. So unhinged. So unhinged.
You and a bipartisan group of lawmakers, you're pushing a new bill to eliminate the penny. To me, that makes a lot of sense. Why pay 4 cents to build a 1 cent coin? You're going to get rid of it completely?
There you go, Stuart. It costs over 3 cents, somewhere between 3 and 4 cents to produce each penny. The penny is ever declining in value because of inflation and because of the national debt being as high as it is. And further, most of our pennies have fallen out of circulation. They're on the floorboards of our cars. They're stuffed in the cushions in our mattresses. So it just makes no sense to continue to print them.
Would you go further up the coin scale? How about the nickel? Why not get rid of that?
You know, I think that remains to be seen. For now, we definitely need to eliminate the coin that costs way more to produce and put in circulation than it's worth. And I would just say that we'll be rounding up to 5 cents and down to 0 with sales, but when there are transactions that are digital, we'll continue to use the real penny. In other words, on the books, they'll continue to be down to the penny.
I don't know what to say about this one. I don't know what to say about this one. Yeah, this is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Imagine we abolish the penny and then like in the future you're going to show like your grandkids, you're going to be like, look at this. This isn't around anymore, but this was a penny. It's so ridiculous. So crazy. I'd rather have Satoshis. I agree. I'd rather have Satoshis. Right, Benny Pittsburgh. Thank you. The future is going digital. We all know that. And North Carolina is maybe hopping on the crypto train. The North Carolina House passes their state crypto investment bill. So each state is furthering progressing in their moves towards crypto reserves and everything like that. Hello, David G. Thank you for subscribing. North Carolina, their House of Representatives, passed a bill allowing the state's treasurer to invest public funds in approved cryptocurrencies, which will now head to the Senate. They passed the Digital Assets Investment Act, or House Bill 92, on its third reading on April 30th with a vote of 71 to 44. Republican House Speaker Destin Hall introduced the bill in February, which would allow the treasurer to allocate 5% of the state's investments into designated digital assets. And we see that the investments can only be made after obtaining an independent third-party assessment confirming that crypto holdings are maintained with a secure custody solution and risk oversight and regulatory compliance standards are met. New amendments would allow the treasurer to examine the feasibility of allowing members of retirement and deferred compensation plans to elect to invest in digital assets held as ETPs. They also passed a related bill, the State Investment Modernization Act, or HB 506, with little discussion on April 30th and a 110 to 3 vote. That is crushing right there. That is crushing. The bill aims to make North Carolina, or to create the North Carolina Investment Authority, the NCIA, to take over investment managing from the treasurer. And if this is passed into law, the authority to invest in digital assets would transfer from the treasurer to the NICA, and approval would be required from the board based on third-party assessments to make crypto investments. Arizona is technically leading the race here, but it is absolutely beautiful what's going on here within the states, and I do hope that the governors don't get a little rambunctious and out of hands here, and they go ahead and allow the states to invest in Bitcoin and crypto, because again, that's going to make America wealthy again, especially because a lot of this is going to go into pensions and all of that, and so it'll ultimately help people in the end. Crazy. Hello, Chipper. Oh, Crypto Princess is here. Guys, this stream will redirect to Crypto Princess. She's having our friend J Chains on today. Shout out to J Chains. A lot of love for him. Let's keep getting it, guys. We have 150 people here. Can we get 150 likes? How many likes do we have? We have 100 likes right now. Oh, we're killing it. We're killing it. Mods, let's keep pushing that like button. Morgan Stanley, on the other hand, TradFi is entering the space. You can't stop them. And, of course, they know that Coinbase and all these other companies in terms of crypto exchanges are racking in a lot of money due to the fact that they're collecting fees on fees on fees from your crypto trading. Now, Morgan Stanley, all these people aren't going to miss out on that cash. They're maybe mulling E-Trade to have crypto. They reportedly plan to list cryptocurrencies on E-Trade. According to May 1st in a Bloomberg report, the firm intends to list crypto assets on E-Trade in 2026, which I feel like they could lose out on a lot of money by waiting that long. The plan is still in early development, and the bank is said to be exploring partnerships with established crypto firms to power the service. So they could possibly be paying a crypto exchange to do all of that. And so internal discussions about crypto support reportedly began in late 2024. It would not be Morgan Stanley's first exposure to digital assets. The bank's wealthiest clients have had access to crypto ETFs and futures for some time, with the firm's advisors allowing to pitch Bitcoin ETFs since August of 2024. Just wow. We knew this was going to happen, though. We absolutely knew this was going to happen. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Beautiful day in the market, indeed. You grow, I grow. I agree. I agree. I'm bullish. I'm so bullish right now. It's absolutely ridiculous. The president, his family, they're bullish, no doubt. And it only continues as World's Liberty Financial has their USD1 stablecoin that, of course, is something they weren't going to miss out on either. They want their own stablecoin, and banks are going to have their own stablecoins. Companies are going to have their own stablecoins, maybe for internal transfers, maybe even for rewards if you're talking about stores and things of that nature. And so their stablecoin for World's Liberty Financial is going to be used to close a $2 billion Binance investment, according to Eric T. Eric T, son of Donnie T, said that World's Liberty Financial's dollar-denominated stablecoin USD1 has been officially selected as the official stablecoin to close MGX's $2 billion investment in Binance. Eric also announced that USD1 will be integrating with the Tron ecosystem, which is backed by Justin Sun. Now, I will say this is a very controversial move on World's Liberty's part because Justin Sun gets a lot of shade from people. Like, it's like of all the sun and the light, he gets the shade. Get it, get it. Anyway, the Abu Dhabi investment firm MGX put $2 billion to buy a stake in Binance, marking one of the first institutional investments in the world's largest exchange. And so I'm rather impressed with the audacity that they have. I'm rather impressed with the audacity. And you know, it really makes me think, like, is Justin Sun a bad actor if these people have faith in him? I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It makes me think. And speaking of TradFi and all this stuff, we have Visa and banks that's going to launch a USDC stablecoin payment card. So we have a stablecoin being used to invest in Binance, and now we have Visa that's still trying to grapple their little hands in the space. Crypto debit card firm Banks has partnered with Visa to launch stablecoin payment cards tied to self-custodial wallets starting in the US with Circle's USDC, and which I think, again, when you sell stablecoins, it still counts as capital gains, which is mind-blowing to me. So how exactly is this going to work? That's what I want to know. And what's the KYC process? Visa cards enable holders to spend USDC directly from their crypto wallets using smart contracts to move a stablecoin balance upon card authorization from the consumer to banks in real time, with them converting the payment into fiat, according to a press release on Wednesday, which is typically how a lot of the crypto to merchant transactions work. Allowing people to manage their money on-chain with the help of major card networks like Visa and MasterCard is a fast-growing segment within crypto. Banks is a firm that specializes in crypto debit cards and also working with MasterCard with their MetaMask card. So this isn't ending, it's only beginning. Interesting, isn't it? Dusty is here. Dusty, hello. Sean, Iowa. Thomas, oh. Okay, Thomas. I didn't see your question. I try my best to see things, but like, what's going on, Thomas? Why are we throwing shade? This is a positive environment. I apologize if I missed your question. Dustin saying, I saw you on the TV. Well, hello. I'm on your screen now. What's up? Right, Alejandro. We're going to talk about XRP news, XRP, Ripple, algorithm. I'm talking about Ripple and XRP now. Guys, please put your XRP emojis in the chat. Let me see. Let me see those XRP emojis in the chat. We have news. We have Ripple that apparently offered to buy Circle, which is, again, the issuer of USDC, for between $4 to $5 billion. Apparently, they were rejected. Here's the tea. So, Ripple has made and was rejected in a buyout attempt to Circle, according to Bloomberg. Sources, again, I don't like sources. I think we should abolish that from the media. Anyway, sources told Bloomberg that Ripple remains interested in Circle, but hasn't decided on whether to make another offer. They recently launched their stablecoin that has a market cap above $300 million, while Circle's market cap tops $60 billion. I don't know. I don't think Circle's gonna give it up. I don't know what amount of money would have them give up Circle. I just don't think it's gonna happen, in my opinion. But it does. I know you gotta give Brad G and friends all the praise, I guess, or the credit for trying. Zools. Oh, hello. Is this my first cycle? No. I've known about Bitcoin since I was, what? Wow. 10? In 2013, I found out about Bitcoin. Started paying attention in 2016. And then that's when I did my first transaction. And then, yeah. So, let's get it. Anyway, so we're going to get after it. No, my name has not changed. My name has not changed. Guys, we're getting after it. We have Sam Altman's Worldcoin, which is what we're going to talk about today as the spotlight, because I'm a little nervous about all of it. Let's go. Oh, I just realized I said 2013. I meant 2016 is when I started paying attention to Bitcoin. 2016. Anyway, we have Sam Altman's Worldcoin. They had a little announcement in San Francisco yesterday. It was a closed event. And so they have their crypto project that's launching in the US, which I'm very surprised that the US would allow this type of thing to go on here. They have eye-scanning orbs that are going to go live in 6 cities in the United States. I think this is so dangerous. So dangerous. Like, I'm kind of mind blown. Why is this allowed in the United States? This I feel like is an invasion of privacy, but maybe not, since people are volunteering their frickin' eyeballs to be scanned. I don't know. So World is launching in the US since it says it intends to roll out 7,500 eye-scanning orbs. Like, are you kidding me? Now, this is a chrome bowling ball-shaped device that can scan a person's eyeballs to confirm their identity, which initially will be available to Americans in 6 key innovation hubs, according to them, which is Atlanta, Austin, LA, Miami, Nashville, and San Francisco, which doesn't surprise me. Those who decide to take the plunge and gaze into the orb will gain access to their app and receive an airdrop of their token. By the end of the year, they aim to have enough orbs to spread throughout the United States to give 180 million Americans, more than half of the population, access to the network. Are you... What? So you're telling me I'm going to give up my biometric data to Sam Darn Altman so I could get access to his app and get a darn airdrop? There's a bigger picture here. And I've been screaming my absolute noggin off about this for years. Or maybe not, maybe I'm exaggerating. Worldcoin came out like a year or two ago. But still, what's the goal of Worldcoin? The goal of Worldcoin is to take your data and increment over time, or implement over time, a universal basic income. They want UBI. And who's to say that they're not going to just take advantage of this information? How do I know my info's safe? That they can't just like take my data and then like steal my whole identity in my life and use it for something else? No. Like that is blasphemy. That is blasphemy. And I can't imagine why this government would allow it to happen in the United States. There's so many other countries that have banned Worldcoin. I'm mind blown. Mind blown. According to this article, Altman and the other executives at their parent company, Tools for Humanity. Tools for Humanity. Is it really for humanity or is it for you? They announced their expansion at the San Fran conference, along with a dizzying slew of new features and partnerships for the project. Now, the app is going to offer crypto-backed loans through non-custodial lending protocol Morpho, predictions markets through Kalshi, and later this year, the holders will be able to spend their tokens like cash with the new world-linked Visa debit card, and they're even integrating its identity verification tech into some online dating apps. Starting with Tinder users in Japan, online dating giant Match Group will pilot using World ID to verify ages of its users. No. Wrong sound. Soundboard.
Bruh.
I'm mind blown. I can't imagine why this is a thing. And apparently Sam Altman says that this predates OpenAI. Well, darn, you didn't start OpenAI. I can't believe it. I don't know. I'm not scanning my eyeball on this man's orb. Like, this is insane. Mark of the beast. I can't even say no. Yeah, it probably is because it's voluntary. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't understand why anyone would do this. I'm confused. I'm not going near that thing. No. I would really love to interview Sam. I just want to know what's going on in this man's head and it would be a nice interview. It would be nice. But I would really like to understand like why he feels the need to gather all this information, and is UBI the next step for him? I don't know. I would really love to know why the government doesn't step in on this and say, like, absolutely not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. But this is ridiculous. I'm not scanning my eyeball to get access to an app. No, sorry. I'm going to chill out. I got to chill out. I got to chill. No. Like, this is... Okay. Moving on. That was our spotlight. We do have coins to watch. Let's get into it right now. And then we are going to get after it today. I do have the Lizard Lookout today. I'm hosting. My girl Mona won't be there, but of course I will be hosting with Moglin. Moglin has an awesome accent. I love his accent. Shout out to Moggs. Here we go. Take a gander, friends. Tune in. 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. UTC or 6 p.m. UTC. This UTC stuff is crazy. Anyway, time changes should be banned. Abolish time changes. But there you go. That's the tea. We're going to have great people on today. We're actually going to have Jay Chains on. We'll have Doug, Crimson. Everyone knows Crimson. Crimson's the man. So we'll have him on as well. We're going to have some ladies in crypto on the show as well. Coins to watch start now. Guys, we got virtuals up 37%. Walrus up 21%. Brett up 17%. Sonic up that 14%. And Hyperliquid up 14% as well. In the negative direction, we do have, like, obviously this is tracking the price of gold, but Pax Gold and Tether Gold are down around 2.5% each. Leo's down 1.1%, XDC down 0.85%, and Autism down 0.5%. But as you can see, the past 24 hours are mostly in the green for the market, which I absolutely love. Continuing with our coins to watch, we also have SUI, because 21 shares filed for a SUI ETF that rose 4%. People are also targeting $350,000 Bitcoin. So they're saying that it could rally to 350K this year in 2025. Guys, do you think that we could see 350,000 Bitcoin? Do you think we could see $350,000 Bitcoin this year? Guys, the year is almost half over. It's the 5th month. Like, time absolutely flew. I cannot believe how fast time flies in crypto. It is absolutely mind-blowing. I thought, like, it was literally New Year's yesterday. Time is moving too fast, guys. We need to slow it down. Slow it down. But I'm so bullish on the future. I don't know. Could we hit $350,000 by the end of the year? If that happens, I would just be like, I would pass out. I would just be passing out on the floor. I would literally be like, oh, boom. Yeah, it would be something. It would be something. I'm ready for the rally though. Everyone's complaining. Like, imagine everyone that like was complaining and didn't buy at 76K. If it went to 350, oh my word. Oh my word. That'd be crazy. We're going to look at Ethereum right now. $1,840, up 2.5%. We're looking to hold around this 1820 mark. Bullishly, we're looking, of course, at $2,000 Ethereum. Seems like we have a fresh green dot printed. Let's see if it confirms it works out. VWAP is crossing that zero line, slightly bullish at the moment. That would be awesome. If we also saw green money flow, which we are close to that zero line, the RSI is moving on up around mid-bull at the moment. I feel good vibes. I feel good vibes. Looking at the monthly chart for ETH, since this is a new month, we closed in the red for 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the 5th month of red for ETH. Just wow. Just absolutely wow. I'm wondering if we're going to see a nice move with ETH this month. Maybe see $2,000 again. Last month we saw a low of around $1,400 ETH. Momentum is down bad at the moment. Not down too bad, but lowest momentum we've seen since 2023. Money flow is still green. VWAP looks like it's making a curve up. Maybe we'll cross that zero line. We'll see. And the RSI is bearish. This is around the lowest RSI we've seen since back here in 2022. Which, if we look back over here to 2022, this was around the bottom of like the bear market here, the last bear market. So it could be like a bottom signal for ETH. Again, it could be. Not saying it is. Litecoin today's $87.05, up 4.2%. We do have $85 Litecoin that we want to stay above. Bullishly, we're looking at 91. Bearish again is 74.75. We're looking good right now, and we have the VWAP that is moving up. Hopefully it does cross that zero line. Momentum slightly flat today. We're going to look at the monthly. We closed slightly in the green after 2 months of red for Litecoin. We're going to hope that with the Litecoin Summit coming up, we have some cool things go down and we pump it on up. Dogecoin is still struggling, guys. Can't get back to 20 cents. We want to see 20 cent darn Doge. I miss 20 cent Doge. Put those Doge emojis in the chat. Do you guys miss 20 cent Doge? Doge, what happened? Doge, come back. Come back, Doji, come back. We're looking to hit that 18 cents. As you can see with this chart, we do have some resistance there. We have some resistance. But we'll see what happens. We're going to see how it all goes. Oh, we have 151 likes. Oh, shout out to you guys. It's just an X post away from a pump. I think 20 cents is a big barrier for Doge. I remember 70. Those were the good days. Those were the good days. Oh, crazy. Absolutely crazy. But you know what I'm going to say? You know, keep calm, hodl on. Keep calm, hodl on. It's all going to be all right. We could look at Tao really quick. Give me a second. Give me a second. Guys, let's get 5 more subscribers. Can that happen? Can we hit our goal? Let's look at Bitenzor. Bitenzor. Crypto. No, this isn't it. I could have sworn I had a chart for this. Maybe not. Maybe not. Give me a second. Okay. This is what we got. Again, this one's a little bit new. But what I could see here is that you want to hold support above 224. Bullishly, you want to pass that 200-day SMA and target 460. We have some green money flow, which looks good. VWAP needs to cross that zero line. That will give us some confirmation of some bullish momentum. Although it has been tracking up here pretty nice. Nice and steady move to the upside. Give me all-time high. I would love an all-time high. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. I would love an all-time high. We're honestly not that far. I believe if we could break through this 98K resistance and we go to 101 and past that, we have a shot. We really have a shot. I think, we'll just have one of those days where Bitcoin just like moves like 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. And I love tweeting that. I love when I get alerts and I'm like, Bitcoin's another 1,000 out. Tweet. I love that. I get so excited. I get so hype. I love watching the chart go up and up and up and like go to the minute chart. It's real when I'm sitting and watching the minute chart. It's absolutely beautiful. But I appreciate every single one of you guys. This is like an absolutely amazing fam that we have here. We do have Crypto Princess that's going live in a few minutes. So this stream is going to redirect you over to Crypto Princess. Shout out to everyone that's watching on every platform. I just want to say that too. We have a lot of people watching everywhere. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching today. Tomorrow, I'll be live again. As always, we'll rave tomorrow if we hit 175 likes. We're going to up the ante. If we can hit 175 likes tomorrow, we'll do a rave. And yeah, maybe I'll give away 5 memberships as well to start off the month. If we hit 175 likes, that would be awesome. We'll also have a members only after show. So if you're not yet, become a member of the channel and then go to Discord, connect your YouTube account to Discord. Then you'll be able to have access to the members only chat. Rafa says, don't go. I'll be back. Magic Sun. Thank you. Yeah, I love Bitcoin. Bitcoin's doing good today. We'll keep watching Bitcoin. I'm sure once I end the stream, we'll hit 97K. I can't believe it. Oh, hello, True. Invested, good morning. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for everything that you all do. I appreciate every single one of you with my whole darn heart. I'll see you guys on Spaces at 2 p.m. Eastern today. Please make sure you guys are there. Link is in the live chat. Thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. Smash the like, subscribe, share this out with friends. Have a beautiful day. Happy Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay zesty. Peace.